Welcome, people. What's going on? It's your nephew, your cousin, your boy, Jermaine Cowan. You know what time it is. Right away. Yeah, I'm home now. I was out for a little bit. Now I'm home. I'm just here, just chilling. So I said, you know what? What a great, I can't say it's a great Monday. It's a slow, soppy Monday outside. It's a type of temperature you want to just be home, just sleeping. That's the type of temperature outside. You know what I mean? And still have to be inside and everything and just be secure. So I call this Creative Monday, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of planning on the horizon. And while I'm here talking to you guys, I'm here actually trying to be creative in everything that I'm doing. So I'm on this device right now, and I'm chatting to you guys. So I see one person up there. You guys can say hi, what's up, how are you? You know what I mean? Love to see all you guys spending your Monday being creative. You know what I mean? So I'm waiting to see who's in the house. Wait for people to come in. Who is here? I see one person. Wanted somebody to say hi. Say hi. What's going on? You guys are here. You're almost 3 minutes in. Just see one person saying hi. You know what I mean? I just log on, so I'm just here for whatever time. So if it's one, two people, nobody, I'm still gonna be in the space. So today's creative day. You know what I mean? Creative Monday. I'm editing because I'm looking forward to post hopefully later on this evening and post again on Wednesday and post again on Friday. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I've been doing, working on a lot of videos. I've been especially yes, I still haven't posted no cooking video, and I will post cooking video, and I have a lot to post for you guys, to see you guys, show you guys my process how I go to the kitchen, but I make it creative and I make it pretty much like a reality show. So that's how I make it be. You know what I mean? So I'm here, my apple, my water, orange juice, orange juice. Yeah, my speaker is right here because I have to hear what's going on while I'm working. So click the like button while you're there. Um, see, that's gone. Yeah, so that's what I'm here actually doing. I'm working on a. I'm here trying to. We have been doing some family challenge and stuff like that over the course of time. So we had a cook off. We had a cocktail challenge yesterday, and it was good. So it's more for Mother's Day. I was with my mom and the family and stuff like that. We're just chilling, having some fun. So my aunt is kind of mad at me because I'm not big enough, based on what she's doing for the cooking challenge. She's amazing cook, amazing, amazing, and she's literally even the cocktails and stuff like that. The things that she do from scratch. But you see, we do stuff that the cocktails that we were challenged by or were challenged with. We have to be creative with these cocktails. But the cocktails that most of the family did is just typical stuff that we know. If you're in the Caribbean, we're gonna do like breadfruit juice and pumpkin juice and all of these stuff because we have to use those. Those are some of our starchy ingredients that we use, and that's what they did. And the components that they put in the drink, it was great. Everybody did fantastic. And so I like to mess with them, play with them. And so my auntie is got a little emotional. So I'm actually talking to her, and I'm trying to tell her I want her to become a YouTube star, and she can because she have all these cooking stuff and techniques and style that I can help her with to actually explode online. And she think I'm not being honest with her. I'm serious. Oh, she's so emotional. Oh my God. If you see what she's saying. So she's gone deep. I have to give her a call and say, Auntie, wait, what are you doing? I really want you guys to hear this conversation. I'm going to call her right now. Yeah, my auntie. I love her. Actually, put it on speaker. Let's see if she answers. The mailbox of the person you are calling. Let me call to see what I can get her. Please check the number and try again. Hi, this is phone sorry, Mr. Call. Please leave me a message after the I sent her a message. Call me. It's urgent. Let's see if she call. See what happens. See something. While I do that, I play some other calls and see who's there. Hey, buddy, what's up? Okay, how you doing, bud? Yeah, not bad. I was just texting you back. I was just saying that today won't work because we didn't confirm. I don't have anyone else. Maybe tomorrow. But I need to confirm it. Tomorrow, somewhere around 1. Is it noon or 1? Who's here? I see 2 people. What's happening, people? So today is a creative day for me. Even though anytime I'm in my creative space, my whatever my worries and problems is just gone through the roof. You know what I mean? I focus on the creative aspect of my life. I focus on projects that I have I'm working on and I'm working through right now. I I literally have three things around me. But I don't want to touch the 3 things because if I touch the 3 things, there's 3 different projects. This is a project itself I'm working on, building my monetizing and building my watch time. This is a project I'm doing on my phone. I literally changed the phone to get a better phone, So this is a Note 10 Plus I got here, and what I'm literally going through dealing with it's a video that I did. I think it's pretty good. It's a voiceover video I did, uh, and I can't wait to post it. Give you guys a sneak peek of it. Let you guys see what's up.
Yeah, yeah. Where to start? Where to start? Where to start? But I say, hey, what's up, people? I'm here talking to myself, but I'm more reflecting. I'm reflecting over my life. I'm reflecting on things I've done, places I've been, things I've gained, things I've lost, people I've met.
Yeah, so it's a reflective video, and I'm working on it. Hopefully, I get it done so you guys can see it. I think it's around maybe 6 minutes long or something like that. 6 minutes long, and I can't wait to post it. Yeah. The 2 people here. So it's creative Monday. So I'm here literally in zone editing, and I'm actually doing a project here with you guys by talking to you guys, building monetizing, and for my YouTube. And I'm literally after I finish this, it's just to keep my mind occupied. I'm gonna be literally jumping over here to even write a paragraph or 2 on this book. You know what I mean? That I'm actually been working on, and then me reflecting back is my next move. You know what I mean? I have an album supposed to drop in the month of May. We can't do it, so it's going to be pushed back. So we're doing what are we doing? We're still in mixing mode. We're in studio doing mixing. I'm not literally in studio, but producers and engineer already have my project working on right now. Um, I have a bunch of songs that we have already done. I would love to let you guys hear a little bit of it, but I don't. This thing is gonna die, and I don't remember where I put my charger. Can you believe that? I don't know where I put my charger. Yeah, but music is good, man. Check this out, people. Yeah. So these are the demos, Yeah. Right away. Yeah, yeah. Say she look a bad boy, bad me no lie. True say me pass me the bad me no lie. No really, the chocolate, vanilla, the salty, ultra leche, taste every flavor to say what is nice. I was just a rude boy, yeah. Cause what we do, boy, yeah. Such a cool boy, yeah. I was such a fool boy, yeah. But see, I do, boy, yeah. I was a do, boy, yeah. I was a fool boy, yeah. I wish I knew why. Nobody no want a rude boy. Yes, sir. Yeah, I can't wait to get back, man. Can't wait to get back. You don't even understand the stress, man. I've been on the news like crazy. Checking updates, man, online, checking updates just to see what's up. You know what I mean? But nothing. But I have clients calling left, right, and center, man. They want to come in. You know what I mean? And each time I go on my booking link, I see people booking, but I have to really reach out to them, send them a message, and tell them I can't take anybody at the moment. You know what I mean? So yeah. So right now I have to be creative on the back end while before I get back in the shop. You know, and yeah, yeah. So I call this Creative Monday. So I have to keep brainstorming on what can I do while I'm home, you know what I mean, and not at the shop because there's so many other things I would do. But I appreciate you popping in, man. Levy, yeah, definitely. I appreciate you popping in. Yeah, thanks. So I hope you click the like button for me and just leave a comment because these are some other space that we're gonna be jumping on to just to just to build some content. You know what I mean? And hopefully this space will become a habit and become something that I'm gonna be engaged in more and more. But if I but based on your guys' support, you know what I mean, I was able to continue this. And even so, I will still continue. I've been doing this a long time, but I've never been so engaged in the social media space until the COVID-19 um, kicks in. I've never been so engaged, man. And honestly, it's a beautiful thing right now because I'm getting the hang of it. It's like really really getting the hang of it. Like habits have changed. I'm changed. A lot of my habits have been changed. And over there, I have some work to dive into again. Studying vibe. I'm gonna be jumping in soon. For this week is all about engaging, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. You know what I mean? So, leave a respect, man. Thanks for dropping by. And I say I have to head back to work. Okay, have a blessed day, bro. And hopefully I'll see you soon. You know what I mean? So remember, leave me a comment. That is very, very important. You know what I mean? As I said, if it's two people here, one people here, doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Guys can go in and out, not a problem. You know what I mean? We can have a conversation and stuff like that. Feel me? Yeah, man. So I'll go and play some more music while you guys popping in. Yeah, boy. I call my producer and great friend mine just to catch up on hear what's cooking out back in.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man?
Very much okay.
Mm, I'm just sitting down here, Creative Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm live, right? Yes, I'm live online. Yes,
Okay.
letting people know that the project is we can say we 75% done. Would you say that, or more or less?
What you think?
I was talking about the project. You have a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm doing a live. It's Creative Monday, right? So I'm trying to let people know what's cracking. You know what I mean, with Jermaine Cowan. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, let me give Promise a call. You know what I mean, and because I think Promise know best about me. You know what I mean, and musically and just as friends and like brothers. You know what I mean, from another mother.
Yeah.
So we're saying we're working on this new project here, the marketplace, and so I was saying I think I'm basically 75% done. Could be more or less. What would be your thoughts on that? Huh?
Maybe 80%,
80%, eh?
Because all the writing's done, all the stuff is chosen and everything. You just have to record a couple more songs.
Yeah, a couple more songs, eh?
Yeah.
And I think we're pretty much it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So as Promise said, we're 80% in. You know what I mean? Because a lot of artwork for the singles them are done. You know what I mean? It's just a few more songs or whatever it is, and I think we're pretty much it. Where is it? And I think after this, then we can start planning the actual date.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because right now, I think dates are up in the air, eh?
Yeah, with this whole COVID thing, just kind of threw everything off.
Yeah, I agree, man. And one other thing is, you see a lot of these guys are artists them doing a lot of live performances and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To the point I ask you if I should jump into that bandwagon. You know what I mean? But your thought was, if you do it, it have to be clean. You know what I mean? Because you don't want it to mess with your brand. You know what I mean? Everything is terrible in the backdrop.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I agree with him 100%. You know what I mean? Sometimes I overthink and sometimes I want to jump. You know what I mean? And sometimes he has to pull me back. I say, you know what? I can't really out that fast yet. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I think is that the project is, I would say it's pretty much it's great. It's a great project we're working on. You know what I mean? So I realized that the project have hills and valleys, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's life, though. That's life, ups and downs, right?
Yeah. And that's part of life too. You know what I mean? Because you may start at the front of the line. You don't know what you're gonna end up with at the end.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But Promise is vocally, I think, is 150% in this, man. And so I think we're sold out in this project. And we're looking for classics. You know what I mean? We're not looking for something just for today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want you to drink this tea now until the next 3-4 generation to come. You know what I mean? So that's how I see it. You know what I mean? So check him out on Instagram. I Promise Music. You know what I mean? He's a fantastic storyteller, man. Through music, man. And the way this man think, man, I tell you, man, it's like I'm learning a new language. You know what I mean? I speak two languages, English and Patois. Eh? So I'm speaking music language now. So this is it's just amazing, man. And I've learned, I've grown so much since we started this journey. You can tell me real quick about the growth you have seen with the Jermaine Cowan, Brad.
Well, yeah, it basically went from nothing to something big. Something about life. Yeah. People who think that they knew you before, they're gonna get you here and find out about a new side of you. I like that.
Yeah. A new side of me that they have no clue what's coming at them.
Unfamiliar with, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I believe so. And you have a fantastic project coming too, man. You know what I mean? And I can't wait for that. I fell in love with Promise project. I think from day one, from the Evans Skep. Evans Skep, I fell in love with the project, with his music, and still today. You know what I mean? I tell him there was 3 guys that I love to listen as hip hop. You, Nifty, and there was one more other person I enjoy listening to, but I will remember and get into that. But anyway, This man is at home doing his thing. And maybe he's still building a tree house. I don't know if that's what he's still doing.
No, the tree house is done. I'm working on the chicken coop now.
Oh, chicken coop. This man is building a farm.
So, but I'm at the groceries now. So.
Okay, so you see he's at the grocery. I just bothered the man. I didn't want to get into all of that. You know what I mean? So hopefully we can, Promise and I can able to sit, chill with you guys, and just talk about the project and the thought process behind every song on this project. And I think it's going to be amazing. And I can't wait for you guys to hear this. So Promise, go on, do your thing, bro.
Yeah.
And we'll check in later. And heard Leah's stuff. It's fantastic. I love it.
We're working.
That's all we can do right now, man. All right. We touch base later. Right. So it's Creative Monday, people. That's my man, Promise. I'm going to call him out a friend. Promise.
Yeah.
Later, bro.
All right.
Yeah. Peace. Yeah. So you hear a few little things there. Stacy and Jay, what's cracking? What's good? You all right? Fantastic hair. I love your hair. This Stacey and Jay is another creative person. Her and I with TPN, that the Prince Network, we're doing some work right now, and I can't wait to get in more in depth with these work that we're doing we're collaborating, actually doing these work, and it's amazing. Big shout out to Stacey and Jay. Big shout out to Levi. Big shout out. Who else is in the house? Please, Stacey. Please, click the like button and the notification and see what's up. You know what I mean? And let us continue. Stay creative, because today is Creative Monday. You know what I mean? So I want people to stay focused, stay motivated, and stay definitely creative. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna try another buddy of mine, see if he's there, because it's Creative Monday. I just want to see what these guys are thinking. You know what I mean? I know these guys are maybe doing a lot of stuff right now. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see who's here. Okay. Pull up. Yeah. You guys can talk to me. See 3 people in the house. What's happening? So who are the 3? Where this is Creative Monday. So we brainstorm, see where people head is at, see what people are doing creatively in times like these. You know what I mean? I'm focusing on my music, I'm focusing on my hair, and I'm focusing on a lot of food stuff. So that's what I'm doing in this space. Literally, I just spoke to my boy Promise, because he's very vocal and involved in my album and involved in my music journey and my whole career aspect musically. It's going over maybe close to 30 decades or 25 years friendship, with Promise and I. And Dr. Dislawish, if he's online, I would get him to conversate as well. And just talking, just talk about the journey with them and how we have grown over the years musically and just as men and friendship. You know what I mean? So, anyone have any great idea? I want to know what people are doing creatively out there. So, who's out there? Let me know what's up while I call my boy here. Chosen. So this one is Chosen. Let's see if he picks up. Just see if he picks up. Have a conversation. See what's up.
Thanks for calling, so please leave us a message.
Oh, I guess he's busy. Let's try somebody else. Video. I haven't spoken to this cat in a while. So that's the three people. Who are the three people? Reveal yourself. Creative Monday, you know? Man, the government, man, things that they're doing right now. Yeah, let's try another number. I don't know why I never can get this guy. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, is Gideon around?
Hello?
Oh, sorry, man. I think I got the wrong number.
Okay.
All right. I can never get this guy. So I'm gonna try this one. I have a lot of crazy friends, you know. I'm just calling random people just to see what people are saying, you know. What's up, JJ? Bless. Creative Monday is not about what are we creating, is what are you doing creatively in times like this, you know what I mean? Because you know people had just because you can be home all day and not do nothing and it just drive you nuts. But how are you staying creative in times like these? You know what I mean? What are you learning? What are you grasping? What are you acquiring? What are you digesting? What are your intakes in times like this? Rather because you know a lot of us used to our normal life or normal life meaning maybe we're at work 24/7 and now we're home stuck at home, you know what I mean? What are we doing different to keep active or to keep our mind going, you know what I mean, from not collapsing or creating any more damage to our mind or our body, you know what I mean? So I'm here doing a bunch of things. I'm here doing a bunch of things. One other thing, I got this new phone. The reason why I got it, because I can start doing a lot of better photos and better editing on my phone and better video quality. And man, this thing as it's beautiful. I love it because it's doing a lot for me right now. Especially, I'm doing a lot of editing on it. I'm using a lot of editing software that my boys and throw over to me and say, try these softwares out. So what I do, a lot of the software that come with watermark. Okay, so what I did, I actually buy the software outright, the license. I pay for the license, so they take off the watermark. You know what I mean? So some of the softwares them is like this one I'm using called InShop. InShop is like $40 for fee. You know what I mean? I think it's $4 a year or $40 one time. Yeah, so I'm editing right now because I have to post tonight. If I don't post it tonight, I'll post tomorrow because sometimes I overthink my editing process. So I'm literally editing right here and I'm preparing and I have my other tablet open to while I'm here jotting down thoughts and ideas. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm basically doing right here. And I'm doing another project right here in front of you. Um, Trying to get some ideas, see what you people are doing creatively. You could be sitting down creatively cleaning up the house. You could be sitting down creatively crunching numbers or sleep because it take art to sleep. Sleep. I can't sleep a lot. I don't sleep a lot. You know what I mean? You're giving thanks. That's awesome that you're giving thanks. I appreciate that you're giving thanks. And what are you giving thanks to? For life? Are you giving thanks to? By the way, are you non-essential or essential worker? So I want to know if you're at work because I don't like to bother people while they're at work. So while I'm on the space, I want to see what people are doing creatively and how you're staying creatively. Are you staying motivated? Are you staying focused? You know what I mean? Yeah, so I want to see what you guys are doing. So I'm literally here doing a video, creating, editing a video that it's more like a reflection video. That's what I'm literally here doing. Oh, I respect, man. Thanks for really listening. So I'm just vibing creatively here with you guys. While I'm monetizing and I'm billing my watch time. You guys are part of helping me billing my watch time by conversating with me and stuff like that. Normally I do it overnight, but while I have the time right now, I'm doing it right now. I maybe do another one overnight. So the longer you guys have your stuff running with me and stuff like that, it helps me. You know what I mean? Help me build my watch time. And I really appreciate you guys. So if you guys have any thoughts, ideas, anything creatively, feel free to share it with me. You know what I mean? Because maybe I can take something from you guys. Listen, I'm an extrovert. You know what I mean? I don't stay in a lot. I hate staying in because it's like how much time I'm gonna clean the place, how much time I'm gonna do this and do that. You know what I mean? And but I like to get out of the house. You know what I mean? Even if there's nothing doing, just to take a stroll or something like that. You know what I mean? Right here, I have the Bowflex, a lot of workout stuff here. I have a home to help me through times like this. So there's four people here. Vince, what's happening? Bless brother, fantastic. What's happening? You know what I mean? Thanks for joining in me in my creative Monday. So I'm here editing stuff to post for you guys for later or tomorrow morning. So it's a Monday, Wednesday, Friday posting. That's what we're doing. So there's four people here and I see two thumbs up. If you guys can give me two more thumbs up, that'll be fantastic. I see five people in the house. If you guys can give me some more thumbs up, that'll be fantastic because we're building the space. I want to help build the space together. So you guys can throw me ideas. What type of productive? Well, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. Productive Monday, man. That's what it is. I was actually here doing, talking about those things. Even what JJ said, I'm thankful for everything, particular that I have the ability to keep working as a non-essential worker from home. And big shout out to people who are still working, essential people who are still working. Vince, I know you're still working. Big shout out. That's my big homie, Vince in the house. You know what I mean? I see Vince practically. Vince, I think I see you basically five 5 to 6 days a week, man. Yeah, I think I've seen you 5 to 6 days a week, and that is awesome. You know what I mean? Vince has been a brother and a friend to me. Man, I can't. I lose numbers now. You know what I mean? I lose numbers, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, definitely, man. I lose numbers, and of how long I know him now, and it's like it feel like it's a lifetime. You know what I mean? So he's a part of my family. You know what I mean? So I give thanks. So I was literally I'm in the space here. Today's Monday. I really got up this morning and I was thinking, what am I gonna talk about? What am I gonna engage in with people today? I didn't really know what I was gonna engage in. And I'm like, what is it that you do best? Being creative. You know what I mean? Stay in that zone. You know what I mean? Stay focused, stay motivated, stay creative. That has been my language since the year started. You know what I mean? That's what I've been saying and thinking. And the funniest thing, a lot of clients have been calling me, checking in on me. Hey, you good? Want to know you're all right, and all of these things. And I appreciate that much. You know what I mean? And you guys out there trying to get my creative on. That's awesome. Being creative could be numbers. If you have 10 calls to make and you accomplish it, that's the success of being creative. Because you see, sometimes, you know, you can be going through the day high and then you drop. What made you drop? You know what I mean? That's the problem. What made people drop when they're starting out high? Is focus shift throughout the day. You may be walking down the street. You're going to the subway, and there's 6 different events happen before you get to the subway. So it takes longer to get to the subway rather than it's supposed to take you 5 minutes. It take you 10 minutes. A lot of things happen along the way. You know what I mean? Hey, Sandra, what's up? Yes, that's my homegirl. Please, I want you. I want you to click the like button and leave a comment. A comment is very important because it helps build the space that I'm doing. You know what I mean? So I literally was gonna be my Creative Monday. Um, my creative space. I was gonna be playing some music for you. Let you guys hear some of the new songs from the album, and you guys can actually talk to me about the project. Because we're supposed to drop this album end of May, but it's not gonna happen until as my producer say, maybe September we're gonna drop the album. But there's so much here to talk about. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna play a song for you guys. I know what you guys tell me what you think because I think it's a really great song. Yeah. So let me see which one a song I'm gonna play for you guys. Let's just say hi. Uh, you know, I'm doing good, Sandra. I'm really doing good. Could be better because I get up in this dull space, and I had to get up, run out. I had to run out and go do something up the street there. Um, and now I'm back here, and I'm like, you know what? It just I was just in myself, just thinking, man, no, I have to motivate me. I have to build me. I have to be creative. I have to do whatever I need to do to stay grounded and stay motivated and stay creative, stay positive in this season. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna pass. It's gonna pass. Yeah, it's gonna pass. I believe it's gonna pass. You know what I mean? Cheers to that. It's juice, orange juice. If you can see, it's literally orange juice. So don't think anything. But I'm gonna play a song for you. This is the single we were gonna drop this month, and I couldn't get to drop. Oh man, you don't even understand. Um, as again, big shout out for those who are working and working from home. Big shout out to the company that still keep people on payroll. Big shout out to them. You know what I mean? And big shout out for the frontline workers and all of those people who are helping people in this crisis that we're going through. Because honestly, it's a tough time, and a lot of us who haven't been home doesn't know what to do. You know what I mean? So you have to be creative in this space right now. Find whatever it is to be creative. Now you can watch sports. No sports is going on. You know what I mean? And I know Vince love his love his football. Yeah, yeah, my brother. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's how it is, man. One hand help the other, man, and that's what we're gonna do. Because if somebody help me, I have to pass the baton down to help somebody, and that's what it is, man. You know what I mean? Listen, man, Stubbs here studio. I've taught me so much, and I've brought so many great people around. You don't even understand how. how much that space, especially my chair. I use my chair as a reasoning space, reasoning chair, so we can sit down and we talk about life. And we cry, we hug, we smile, we dispute, we disagree, and all of these things. But we come back to that place of saying, you know what, this was right, that was wrong, and all of these things. We move on, and we're just trying to be better, man. We're just trying to be better. That's what we're trying to do, man. Yeah, I want to play a song for you guys. You guys tell me what you think, because this is one of the song off the project. It's called Gu Yellow. Gu Yellow meaning she's the one, you're the one. You know what I mean? And I think it's a big single, man. So you guys tell me what you think. It's a collaboration with a buddy of mine. His name is Chosen the Journey. Amazing songwriter, an amazing performer, an amazing friend. You know what I mean? We have so many people around us, but there's few that you can call friends. You know what I mean? And when you can call them friends and family that you cherish, I call them my confidant, yeah, or my comrades. You know what I mean? That's what I call them. You know what I mean? So here you go. The song is called Go Yellow. She's the one. So Afrobeat style. Jermaine Cowan, thanks everyone. 6 people here. That's the life I want. I'ma take my shot. Give it all I got. Yeah. Girl, I only attack. I can't even front. Think this might be love. Ew, ew. And you're bringing up my best side. When you with me, no need no disguise. When you with me, always excited. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So I'm gonna put a ring on it. Give you my love, and you know you worth it. True royalty, true royalty. Yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. JJ Bless. JJ Bless said fire, pull up. Mad something. Yeah, man. So, you know, it's the big single off the project, you know what I mean? And I can't wait to drop it for you guys. I really can't wait to drop it for you. Kuye, kuye, lo. You know you are the one for me. You are my queen, and you know what I mean. Yes, Vince. Yes, it's true. Very true, man. Definitely. One day we're gonna do a live. Yeah, looking forward to it. I totally, I know you're looking forward to it, and I appreciate it. You know what I mean? So I always send people onto Spotify or anywhere on the music platform to download the music. You guys know the song we just dropped. I think last month, something about life. We did the video and everything. Big shout out to CDH Live for shooting the video with Marlon Cowan. You know what I mean? So big shout out to them. I call him the official Tygon, which is good. You know what I mean? Wheel up and come again. Yeah, so you guys won't get everything from this, but you guys gonna get some of the songs. You know what I mean? Yeah. This the life I want. I'ma take my shot. Give it all I got. Yeah. Girl, I only attack. I can't even front. Think this might be love. Ew, ew. And you're bringing up my best side. When you with me, no need no disguise. When you with me, always excited. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So I'm gonna put a ring on. Exactly what it is. True royalty, true royalty. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ah, boy. I I'm gonna switch it over to the big system so you guys hear it nicer. You know what I mean? I think the big system has you guys will hear the vibe a little better. You know what I mean? So I want you guys to tell me, literally tell me if you can hear the song. You know what I mean? So I can't wait for, I literally can't wait for this project to drop. You guys don't even understand how much I can't wait for this project to drop. So I'm just gonna switch this a little bit. So hopefully you guys hear it better. I know you guys hearing it, but this may turn up a little better. You know what I mean? So one of you guys can hear it good. It's the life I want. I'ma take my shot. Give it all I got. Yeah. Girl, I owe you time. I tell you no front. Think this might be love. Yeah. And you're bringing up my best side. When you with me, I'm in a disguise. When you with me, all this big size. Respect. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna put a ring on it. Give me my love and you know you worth it. True royalty, true royalty. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I know you are the one for me. You are my queen and you know what I mean. I see the shade and I see jealousy. Oh yeah. You just know I love you and the haters gonna hate. One can put together, they can never separate. Me and you together forever in any way. Baby, you're my ride. And you're bringing up my best side. When you with me, I'm in the disguise. When you with me, I always excited. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna put a ring on it. Give you my love, and you know you worth it. True royalty, true royalty. Yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Definitely. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. See that? The love you show me is just exceptional. It's with a lot of yet to the original. The way you deal with me is just professional. Feel like I'm here, lead the army, be the general. I love ya, one of a kind. Oh yeah, never finding that it's a lifetime. Oh, I know. I never hold you down, never leave your side, no, I never leave you, baby. Just listen to love ya. Man, oh man, oh man. I can't wait for this video to get done. This video is gonna be, yeah, my God. I'm looking. I literally finished the cover for this song. The cover is done. You know what I mean? And I can't wait. Let me see if I can pull it up to show you guys the cover. I give you guys a quick glimpse of the cover. You know, these things are not supposed to show you guys, but you know, you guys are family, man. So I think it's okay right now. I think it's okay. You know what I mean? I mean, so yeah, it is a club banger, and I'm very happy about it. I'm happy about the project. Where is it? Oh, it's not on this. Um, it's here. It's just I'm trying to find it. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. But I want to play another banger for you guys. This other banger is dope. There's a song called Dream Team. You know what I mean? Dream Team. It's pretty fire. Yeah, I think it's on this phone. So I want to show you guys the literally want to show you guys this. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's cool, really nice. Okay, so here we go. Uh, where are these things, man? Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. The song is called Go Yellow, and oh man, you guys gonna kill me. I don't think I have the track yet. I don't have the photo here, but I will find it before I go. But I want to play this other track for you guys. It's called this one is called For Granted. I think I put it out the other day just so you guys just to hear the performance, the, the performance vibe of it. It's called For Granted. Check this out. Let me introduce the song for you guys. The song is basically saying, we can look at it from different aspect or different perspective. We can say, you know what, hey, um, we take our spouse for granted. You know what I mean? And it's sometimes when you lose the person, then you appreciate them more, or realize, they realize their worth. You know what I mean? And how they enhance certain areas of your life. You know what I mean? It's like you take your kids for granted. You know what I mean? And you take your job, or take your life, or take your health for granted. You know what I mean? And also you take God for granted. You know what I mean? And how many times He has done so much for you, and you know what I mean? And He's trying to get your attention to the point that it's not something that you want. You know what I mean? You want it, but because everything comes with work, I believe. Everything comes with work. Even if you're being creative, it comes with work. You know what I mean? And it comes with your time. It needs time. You know what I mean? Anything you do, man, anything you do, if you're gonna cook some food, you have to prep the food. It comes with time, and it comes with creativity, because it's the amount of things that you put in the component to build up the flavor of the pot. It comes with time. And it's the same thing with your life. It comes with time. You know what I mean? And anything you put time into, it has to work. That's what I know, man. And if you're staying creative, you know what I mean, you have to stay focused with the thing. You know what I mean? And when you stay focused with the thing, in that, it have to build motivation. Something has to motivate you in that thing. You know what I mean? And that's why I said Creative Monday, man. You know what I mean? Creative Monday. And what is it that you do to stay creative? What is it that you're doing different in your life? You know what I mean? I have this guitar sitting on there for maybe a decade now, and I never touched that guitar to play, but I kept looking at it, and it's calling me, you know what I mean? And this would enhance another area of my musical journey. But and I love guitar, and I love keyboard, and I love piano, because I'm a singer. You know what I mean? And these are areas that really helps me. You know what I mean? So you have to find your area, your place, or your space that really triggers certain things in your life for you to be creative. You know what I mean? So I'm ranting. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm venting too. So I don't know. Even though I'm at home, you know what I mean, doing my thing and trying to stay creative. You know what I mean? There's so much around me that I do. And Vince, I know Vince. Vince is a man that do art. He does art, man. He draws and everything. And I saw some of his work, and it's fantastic. You know what I mean? And I would love for him to, sit down, spend some time one day after work, and just get in that zone. And if he get in that zone, he's gonna see so much gonna explode in that moment. You know what I mean? And it's just amazing, man. I do art too. I have my board here that I draw and stuff like that. I want to show you guys something. You know, I don't want you guys think I don't do stuff. So these are some of my work. You see that? That's literally pencil and pen technique I'm working on. You know what I mean? And ask me how long I've been doing this. I've been doing this a while now, because I realize, is this my focus right now? That's not my focus. But I use my creativity in other places, and it's been very effective. You know what I mean? I use my creativity in music. I use it in hair and all of these things. Wow, yeah, man. That's if you see some stuff that I do, you're gonna be like, really, dude? You did that? Yeah, man, I did that. But remember, everyone that is in the hair business, music business, they're creative. They're most of them draw, paint, and all of these things, make things. Look, what's his name? Chris Brown. He sings, but this guy is a graffiti artist. And look at some of the crazy work that he did. Look at Jim Carrey. Some stuff that he do. Creative. And they say creative people are weird people. You know what I mean? Man, yeah, yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Vince, man, he's sick with it too, man. You know what I mean? And I realize, so it's motivation. Creative. We're trying to stay creative, but we need something to motivate us, to stimulate that avenue in us, or that space in us. You know what I mean? So we can able to sitting down there. If you don't get something out of this, you know what I mean, then you waste half an hour of your time. You know what I mean? I've been on this an hour now, and if you don't get anything out of what I'm saying, then you know what I mean. You can't get that hour time back. But I'm hoping what we're saying here, you know what I mean, you guys can get something and I can get something. You know what I mean? I want to feed off you guys. You know what I mean? So I want you guys to throw things out at me. Tell me what you guys are doing now, or what are your intention to do, intended to do in the next chapter of your life. You know what I mean? Because we're at this space where I'm at now in my life. I'm defining my life right now. I don't want to be known. I don't want to be doing a lot of things. I want to be music, hair, food. Those are the things I love to do. Music, hair, and food. Nothing else. That's what I love to do, and I love to be creative in those space. You understand what I'm saying? One of my goals in life, I wanted to be an art director. I wanted to teach here, teach art. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to work for the biggest fashion magazine there is. You know what I mean? And I was so focused. You know what I mean? My background is graphic design and marketing. That's my background, and I have to utilize it. And if I can't get to utilize it in the space I wanted to, I'm utilize it in another space here. And I realized some of these things that you acquire along the way fell in your lap. Hair fell in my lap. It's not hair I love. I love the artistic aspect of hair. And I love taking care of people. I love to take care of people. You don't even understand. I love to make people feel good. I love to put a smile on somebody's face. That's success for me. And that's what keep me motivated. I find my motivation in that. If I can put a smile on somebody's face, that's motivation for me. So it keep me focused. The focus keep me grounded. You understand what I'm saying? And then in that, I can be creative, use my creativity and do marvelous things. You know what I mean? So that's it in a nutshell for you. Man, oh man, I got so emotional just now. I almost cried tears. I'm just kidding. Man, you need to, yeah, definitely, man. Definitely, Levi. Need to get back on to base. I almost took a month off, man. Yeah, sometimes you have to walk away, literally walk away to come back. You know what I mean? And a lot of us need to do that sometimes. Maybe that's why when we're in it, we're not charged up certain way. You know what I mean? But so literally, we have to move away from the thing to get back to the thing. You understand what I'm saying? So I tell you something. I'm at home, and everything in my space is all about music. I'll show you guys something. I'm literally gonna go live. Well, I'm already live. I'm just gonna go onto my YouTube
Onto my
on my phone.
it's my YouTube onto my on my
Trying to do something to see if you guys can see it. Trying to switch the camera around. Trying to switch the camera around. Yeah, 6 people is here. Um, I want you guys reach out and like the thing again. I want you to really click the like button and subscribe to the channel and make sure you leave a comment. The comment is very, very, very important to me. You know what I mean? And I need y'all support because I have to get to 4,000 watch time, and I'm here with you guys, and we're trying to get this thing going. The only thing you guys are going to be seeing here is music, hair, and food. That's what you're going to see in my space. So the music, you're going to hear all of my records. You're going to hear all of my albums. You're going to hear all of, you're going to see all my performances and my day-to-day life on the space. I'm going to be posting Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Hopefully, I may rest for the weekend, but I don't know if I'm going to post on the weekend. But I will be doing stuff there. But this space, I want to use this space to take you guys through my creative life, through my life on my day-to-day basis. I mean, every events that happen in my life, I want to take you guys through it. Hopefully, I'm going to throw some pranks on this, call some of my crazy family and prank them, you know what I mean? And, we're just going to laugh and enjoy the space, you know what I mean? Because I believe if I'm growing, I want you guys to be growing too. You know what I mean? Anything that you guys find, being creative and doing art is everything that we do. If you do finance, there's art in it. If you do construction, there's art in it. If you do social work, there's art in it. If you do if you're medical, that you do art. That's art. It's the inception. We can hear your echoing. Oh, you can hear echo. Oh, sorry. I turned it down. You know what I mean? And man, even here, even on the space, YouTube, there's an art to this. You know what I mean? There's a business to this. Respect. I was trying to do it on my phone, so to take you guys to show you guys some things that I have put in place in my space to keep me reminded of the things that I do and love. You know what I mean? I do hair, I do music, and I do food. You know what I mean? I love the artistic aspect when I do food, the creativeness when I do food. Oh my gosh. You guys don't even understand. Yesterday I was at the family and I'm just gonna I hope this can show here. It's I made a fantastic pina colada version. I'm gonna see if it can show. I just want to see if it can show. I want you guys to see something here. So these are some stuff that I do. You know what I mean? So that was yesterday with the family. I was doing the pina colada drink. We had a family challenge yesterday, and so that was my drink I put together. You know what I mean? Look at Sandra. I know you want it. Oh God, this is incredible. You know what I mean? It was off the chain, Sandra. Look at this. Yeah, so I did that. So I'm literally gonna post it because I haven't posted none of my food stuff them yet. What I'm doing, I'm putting them together, and then I start the series of my food stuff. And I mean, yes, look delicious. Oh, it was fantastic. I can't lie, and it was Mother's Day too. So big shout out again to you, Sandra, and other mothers. So that was me and my mommy. So she was a part of my process yesterday.
We call it the Mom Colada. And it's fantastic. So
That's my mommy, man. Yes, definitely. So we're gonna put some drink together. So I did another one. Mommy looks so yeah, she is. You need to do a special drink with Mount. Bro, you don't even understand. I was gonna use Mount Gay with this drink. Look at this. I was gonna use Mount Gay, and I use Jameson for this one. Oh my God, look at this, bro. I was gonna do it. I was gonna use Mount Gay, and what I'm gonna try and do, and hopefully when we get back to normalcy, I'm gonna get one or two of my friends and I'm gonna tackle them with their specialty, and I'm gonna YouTube it live. You know what I mean? We're gonna do YouTube. I'm going to put them on my YouTube so we help build up the food channel on that space. Because right now, me and the family, we're doing the family cookouts and stuff like that, and it's been amazing. So this is the meal that I did yesterday. Look at this. So I'll kill you guys with the presentation and everything. You know what I mean? So this was the family chilling yesterday. After I prepared dinner for them and all of that, it was great, man. It was great. It was great. So, let me not go too much in depth with the food part of it because I didn't do all the food. I just did the proteins. I did the protein. Jamie did shrimp and the potatoes. I did the salmon. The salmon was a pistachio salmon in glazed with honey. Okay, it was crazy. Yeah. Never got an invitation. You will, you will, you will. I will definitely get you guys in as soon as everything rolled back around. That's not a problem. I just, this was one of the stuff that I did for my ending dish when we did the food challenge. Look at this. So you guys will see those in my next video that I'm gonna be posting. You know what I mean? Off in my food video. Look at that. So I will let you guys know what it is. And this was my dessert. You see? Yeah. So you guys will see all of that in my next. So I'm building up my food vlog segments. You guys gonna see a bunch of episode of it. But I want to play another song for you guys, and this song is called "For Granted." I think I was telling you guys about it. It's a really good song. You know what I mean? Don't take life for granted. Don't take people for granted. Don't take God for granted. And don't take yourself and your spouse for granted. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we think that the grass is green on the other side, but is it green on the other side? Or maybe what you have, you don't know to work with what you have. Listen to the song. Oh, oh yeah. Girl. I know what time it feel like I'm not alive. I mean, sometimes it seems like it's greener on the other side. Baby, I'm telling you, oh, don't take my loving. I don't need, I don't need, I don't need your love. I don't need, I don't need, I don't need your love. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want you. Don't take our love for granted. Thank you. Don't take our love for granted. Don't take our love for granted. Don't take our love for granted. Oh, oh, I really am sorry. Just sometimes I feel like I don't need nobody. Yeah, just try to lean upon me. Come try to lean up. What kind of, look at me, don't treat you like I don't need no one. Like I don't even need you, like I don't need your love. When all I want, what you got, your love. I won't take this for granted. I know what time it feel like I'm not alive. And it's sometimes it seems like it's greener on the other side. Baby, I'm telling you, oh, take my love for granted. I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need your love. I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need your love. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want you. Don't take on. Yeah. Vince, I have a prayer song for you, and the song about like yeah. So this is the demo. Now pre the demo you feel. Sandra, I pre the demo you feel. JJ bless me, I pre the demo you feel. Man, Levi, pre the demo you feel. Yeah. This song is called Caught Up. Okay, this is gonna be on the project button because remember I'm doing three EPs. Okay, so it's all under the umbrella of the marketplace. So for me, I hate to be, you know, seeing people getting married and all of these things, and my music can play in those things. You know, walking down the aisle and first dance and all of these things. I always wanted to do music to cater to those needs. And I always wanted to do music that lives on forever. You know what I mean? And so I'm gonna drop a demo, sneak peek of a demo for you guys. It's called Caught Up. Okay, so it's a banger, club banger. Check out the demo. Woo, 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 woo. It's a demo. Woo! Listen to me. I don't wanna waste no time. Think that I waste no time. Yeah, wanna waste no time. Listen, I so hard of it. I'll let you guys hear just a piece of the demo, you know what I mean? Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I don't wanna waste no time. I can see it in your face all night. Maybe we can make some time. I just wanna make your mind. I don't wanna waste no time. I can see it in your face all night. Don't wanna waste your time. I just wanna make you mine. I'm so caught up. Yeah. I'm so caught up. Never been so good. Never been so caught up. Never been so good. Never been so caught up. Never been so caught up. Listen, I need a woman in my life, girl, to be my lady. So won't you be my baby? Yeah. And if you wanna have a baby, come let me hold you like I'm supposed to. I'm so caught up. Yeah. So caught up. I need a girl contemporary. I need a woman that will really love me. Yeah. I put my trust in you, baby. You never leave me. That's the rapper gonna sing all of that part. This is his part. That's the vibe, you know. I never want to hold, but I wanna be with you, baby. God, this is the only reason. Yeah. I could trust you, but you could trust me, but you know, baby, I put my trust in you, baby. Yeah. Yeah, so that's one of the demo that man, these songs were supposed to be done for already, but because it's it's coming. And the song that another big song is called "Good While It Lasts." You know what I mean? So you're singing about your ex. This song was about the ex or the exes in your life and stuff like that. Could be ex job, friends that you're no longer in contact with, family member, whosoever, you know what I mean, country, whatever. But it's called "Good While It Lasts." I'll give you a piece of it. I can't wait to perform. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's leave your comments. Listen. Yo, good while lasting. It was good, good, good. Good while lasting. Wish I could. Good while lasting. It was good, good, good. It was good while lasting. Rose, I pick up yourself. Okay, now, yes, I could buy. Okay, good for the rest of my life. Okay, done with the stress and the strife. Okay, I got happiness, money couldn't buy. Okay, I don't know why. I never try. Out of my life, that's it, last it. Sorry, but my darling. No hard feelings for you, baby. I just wanna think you baby, though. Got some feelings for me. Yeah, man. Creative Monday, people. Creative Monday. You know what I mean? Definitely. I hope you guys are staying motivated and staying focused and staying creative in what you're doing. You know what I mean? So, I really want you guys to have a fantastic Monday. You know what I mean? I know some people are at work and some people are not at work. And whatever you do, make sure you're staying creative in your zone or stay in your zone. You know what I mean? I wanted to show you guys this artwork of mine that I have. You know what I mean? But there's big cars coming in. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? No name. No, no, no. Yeah. Okay. I have a friend of mine that did a big track, man, and I think it's a big record. Really, really big record. Um, Big shout out to everyone that is here. You know what I mean? I hope you guys are staying in your zone, you're being creative and staying motivated. You guys have spent at least an hour and change with me, and some have spent half an hour, and some have spent whatever time they spend. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I may get off this a few minutes. I may finish it at 2. So we see. Let me. Okay. Let me. Someone wanted to participate in a survey, so I said, okay. I'm not really into survey. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Okay. I'm live, people. I'm trying to get my family on live. Yeah, my crazy family want to come on live because they want to come over here and chat up. You know what I mean? And come tell me off. You know, that's what they want to do. You know what I mean? I have some family member that are they can cook. They're fantastic cook. You know what I mean? And especially one of my auntie Joan. I hope they come on live here. And you guys gonna see they're coming into chat and say one heap of foolishness and cuss me off here. You know what I mean? That's what they do. You know what I mean? Something for you guys to look at. I've been working on this project 20 years. 20 years I'm working on this project. Since I was in college, I was working on this project. I want you guys to see this. Tasha, big up yourself. So one of my family member just come on here. See one of my family member, my sister. So may I try to get everybody to come here to come chat because them coming here to tell me off. So I know they're gonna tell my auntie Joan to come here, and she's gonna tell my cousin Tenny and everybody else to come here, come cuss me off because we had a big fantastic day yesterday and it was amazing. So I went online. I went on thing that yes, boss, been there. Where's everybody else? Welcome, Lady T. Where you been? Where have you been? That's JJ Bless. So I was trying to big up my aunt because I went through the videos that they send, the prep videos of the cocktail challenge. Of the cocktail challenge, I see. So Tasha, remember to like to put up the like, click the like button for me. That would be fantastic, and leave a comment. You know what I mean? So this is Creative Monday. That's what we're doing here, Creative Monday. And I wish my auntie Joan could come on this space to talk about Creative Monday, and because she's very creative, she did a fantastic drink called a pumpkin spice, and she walked us through the processes today, and it was incredible. I didn't get to watch it, but this morning when I got up, I watched it, and it was amazing. I have to say. My Uncle Paul did breadfruit and banana drink. It was I wasn't there, but I believe well they're two great cook. They can cook you to tomorrow, and they're fantastic. So I'm the upsetter with them. You know what I mean? So always I'm the wrench in the middle with them because there's things that they're good at and there are things that I'm good at. So we make like great marriage. So what I wanted to do was to when we go back to regular normalcy, I will go over to them and do a lot of cook stuff with them and get them on YouTube because they will blow up YouTube with their space in cooking and especially Paul, my Uncle Paul, when it comes to like seafood. My goodness, he's fantastic. So Tasha, tell Auntie Joan to come here right now. Come over here. Tell Tenny to get online. Tell every one of them to come over here. Let's have a conversation because everyone did a fantastic job with their prepping. My brother. So the funniest thing, we had a judge. I don't know where they get him from. I think he was part of the family. He's a family member. They got him, and he was tearing down my brother's drink. My brother had to just look. I was like, oh my, oh wow, this is crazy. So he was telling my brother that his drink, that is something he will never try because it doesn't look good. It was so funny. Oh my God, it was so funny. But while everyone is here, so I want to know, Tasha, what are you doing at home to stay creative? Oh my gosh, yeah, it was incredible. It was incredible, man. My brother-in-law Justice, so he was telling Justice that his drink because something in the drink that he doesn't know, how a lot of us didn't know. He was tearing that drink down too. You know what I mean? It was funny and hilarious, but it was awesome. I wanted to put those footage as a part of my next my a part of my food vlog. Because it's great. It was great content, and everybody was having a fantastic time. Amazing. You know what I mean? I heard somebody did that. Amazing. That doesn't sound like our culture. You know what I mean? But amazing. Yeah, man. But it's good. Yeah, I was telling about the next challenge. We should do noodles, as in pasta. You know what I mean? So is that a linguine or chicken linguine or shrimp linguine or salmon linguine or veal or pesta or whatever type of linguine. You know what I mean? And to the point that we can either we have to transform the noodles. And that's a way, you see, this is a thing because it's Creative Monday, because these are things that we talk about in this space, the things that people do to be creative. And my family, we have been doing food challenges, and we deliberate everything on Zoom. And that's Zoom is a big space and a great space to go and have conferences and have great massive of people to come in, and we can talk about things. It was fantastic. My sister showed me how to use a Zoom, and it's off the chain. I love it. I love it because she did her son's birthday on it. But anyway, get back to what they were. We did. We did the food challenge, and it was amazing. We did the cocktail challenge yesterday for Mother's Day, and it was off the chain. And now I was talking to her. I said, let's get into the. We can start by, you know, doing noodles. You know what I mean? I think that would be a good one. As we get into that, I'm going to play one more song for you guys because this is a really nice song and I love it. The song is called Sorry. I want to play the song for you guys. This is the unedited version, but still a good version to play for you guys. It's a great song. It's called Sorry because I don't want to get too hype. You know what I mean? And I'm planning for this big fall. You know what I mean? I don't want that. I know the people want the show. That's why we're working on the show. We don't want to just jump and do a show and don't have a proper backdrop or layout or plan for it and stuff like that because I want to do a listening party for the project. So I was here playing some song for everybody, and if you go up, scroll up, you see people was talking about it and everything. Suggest we have a separate channel. What do you mean? A few people suggested we have a separate channel. What do you mean? Oh, for the family, to have a channel for the family to do cook off. Is that what you're saying? Here's the song, people. It's called Sorry.
You don't really know my life. You don't really know my life. You don't really know my pain. You don't really know those things that I've been through night and day. You don't really know my life. You don't really know my pain. You don't really know my story, cause time and seasons have changed. Even though your years like you're not around, don't wanna believe it, but I can see it now. My eyes telling lies on my heart like, oh, how could you do this to me? I just wanna let you know, if I ever get too proud, if I ever get too loud, saying I'm sorry, I'm sorry. If you doubt it, I will not mess around it. If I ever get you down, I'm sorry.
Tasha, get Tenny and Auntie Joan in the space right now.
Sorry.
Listen.
Turn me up. Let's go. Last time for middle carton. Them things set me back like Spartan. Even for them want my life short and never mind if me short like cotton. I mean in the back what you deal with. How you hide, most that shield me. But mine still a premium daily. But me keep on climbing, feel me. I just wanna let you know, if I ever get too proud, if I ever get too loud, saying I'm sorry, I'm sorry. If you doubt it, I will never mess around it. If I ever get
Pull up and come again. Yo!
You don't really know my life. You don't really know my pain. You don't really know the things that I've been through night and day. You don't really know my life. You don't really know my pain. You don't really know my story, cause time and seasons have changed. Even though your years like you're not around, don't wanna believe it, but I can see it now. My eyes telling lies on my heart like, oh, how could you do this to me? I just wanna let you know, if I ever get too proud, if I ever get too loud, saying I'm sorry, I'm sorry. If you doubt it, I will not mess around it. If I ever get you down, I'm sorry, sorry. Turn me up. Let's go. Last time for middle carton. Them things set me back like Spartan. Enough of them want my life short and never mind if me short like cotton. I mean play the back what you deal with. How you hide, most that shield me. But mine still a premium daily. But me keep on climbing, feel me. I just wanna let you know, if I ever get too proud, if I ever get too loud, say I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Mad something, mad something, mad something. But no, Tasha didn't hear the song, but one gear I look a piece of it. Tasha, hear this.
This the life I want. I'ma take my shot. Give it all I got. Ew. Girl, I you be a top. I can even front. Think this might be love. Ew. Ew. And you're bringing up my best side. When you with me, none in the disguise. When you with me, always excited. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So I'm gonna put a ring on it. Give it my love, you know you're right. True royalty, true royalty. green and you know what I mean. I see the shade and I see jealousy. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You just know I love you one day, that's gonna hate it. I can put together, they can never separate me and you together.
Phone is coming through. Hold on, people. Hello. Why are these people coming?
Yeah, you together forever in any weather. Baby, you're my ride. And you're bringing up my best side. When you with me, I'm in the disguise. When you with me, always excited. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. So,
Yeah, man. Yeah, so it's Creative Monday, definitely. So I'm sharing my art with you guys, and you guys haven't really shared anything about your art, what you guys doing, and to be creative and stay focused and stay motivated through this time. JJ Bless, what is your art? What are you doing creatively, or do you have any creativity? You have anything that you do that is creative? You know what I mean? So you want to maybe share. I think you're working at the moment, so we don't want to disturb you while you work, but if you want to throw something in, you can. Tasha Taniska, um I know you're a very creative person as well. So you want to share any things that you're doing right now that is helping you in this space, because I believe you're in child care or something like that, right? So you want to elaborate or talk anything about it? You know what I mean? So if you feel like, feel free to jump in. I know what's his name? Vince he's very creative in his what he does. Like art, he's very artsy and stuff like that. So which is awesome. So I see 8 people in the house. So if you guys can give me a thumbs up, which is the click the like button and click the notification bar. You know what I mean? And let's have a conversation. Daniela, bless up. What's happening, man? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? This is your nephew, your cousin, your boy Jermaine Cowan. This is the Creative Monday. You know what I mean? So I was here talking a little about family challenge that we had yesterday, which is cocktail. Was fantastic. My auntie Joan, big shout out to my auntie Joan. She won fair and square. My uncle Paul and I came in actually third place, and I think second place was my sister-in-law. Carrier. So at the end of the day, everybody did fantastic. Justice did a great job. And the great thing about what we did as a family cocktail challenge yesterday is the fact that we can come together and share these moments, because honestly, we can't get these back again. We can get back these moments again. And these are things that, when we're in times like this, it helps us to come closer and be tighter as family. So I'm the one that always trying to instigate and push people at all of these things that provoke. You know what I mean? But it's all about love that we do. See, my sister said I was sharing. I just came back and hear childcare. So because I believe you're in that space, and I want you to tell us a little about how you're being creative in the space, knowing your home, and especially you have a newborn and stuff like that. Just turned one. Big shout out to my nephew. You know what I mean? So I want people to this is a space, or this is a time this is a segment we call Creative Monday. What are you doing at home, staying creative, staying focused, and staying motivated? What is it that you're doing creative that help you to stimulate that motivation so you can be focused? You know what I mean? So let's talk. You know what I mean? So, cuz what's happening? So my other cousin is all the way out in Jamaica. She's here, and yes, congrats, big shout out to I literally I was in the chat group trying to big her up, but she didn't take it seriously, and I was being very genuine with it, because I watched all the prep work, and the prep work was great. You know what I mean? She tell you exactly from the ounce of things that she used, the ounce and the dashes of things that she used in her prepping, and I find that very amazing. So after all of this that we're going through and go back to normalcy, I'm gonna start doing maybe once a week, go up there to see her, and we do like a segment that we talk about food and do a cook off and stuff like that. And so while she prep dinner or whatever it is, I'm gonna do the reality aspect of it and video it so I can use it as a part of my development of my channel, my cooking channel. And that's what I'm gonna do. I go around to different family members as they prepare meals and stuff like that. We have food chats and stuff like that because my family is weird and I love them, and that's why I'm weird myself. You know what I mean? And we're crazy. Both my mom's side of family and my dad's side of family. We're crazy people, and I think that's why we could fight, we could do whatever, but we'll still come back as unit. You know what I mean? And that's what I love about the family. And everybody and the funniest thing, that's being creative because you have to find the creativity out of those moments. You know what I mean? So people can put back a smile and people come back together. You know what I mean? That's art within itself. Let me read what Daniela said. Daniela said, yes, congrats, Auntie Joan. And she responded again by, yes, it was a lovely challenge and all the cocktail are lovely. And I totally agree. All of them was beautiful. You know what I mean? But we have bias, but that's okay. And I love it. And that's what make it very fantastic. And I'm okay with it. We can stay here. Some people have to be here, different levels. You know what I mean? And Tasha said, well, I'm helping out families with little ones at home right now. Twice per week, I have a Zoom class that incorporate story times and activities. That's fantastic. Drinks all look well nice. She think you're joking. No. And I was being very sincere, because last night Tasha and I was actually talking, and she was saying, go back and check out all the prep videos them that they sent. And I literally just glanced their video, didn't watch it. So when I went into it and in depth with it, I'm like, yeah. She did her thing. She did her thing. And I can't lie. She did her thing. And I did my thing too. But I think because the judge thought I played it safe by using Pina Colada, but I turned it up by using two ingredients, so it was a strawberry Pina Colada, right? And all the components that I use. And then I consider that the female drink, and I did a male drink. And I did more like a performance powerhouse drink for men. Yeah, with around 4 components. So it was good. You know what I mean? And the photos and the presentation, I think I wow them with presentation. You know what I mean? For me, when it comes to my food, I wow my family with a lot of presentation. Food tastes good too. Food tastes good. Tastes good. And so I wasn't being credited for that because the drink was, the guy said it's something that he can just go in the kitchen and whip up more. But no, he can't. You can't just go in the kitchen and just whip that up. You have to. There's a process. Okay. But anyway, but it was good. But well, listen what Tasha's saying. She's been staying home, being creative. She said she do Zoom classes twice per week. And she incorporated with story time and activities for I think toddlers and toddlers. What's the other one after toddler? You have baby, toddler. What's that one right there? I don't know. Don't remember that one. I can't call it teen. Preteen. Is it preteen? I don't know if it's preteen. So it's newborn. There's newborn, and there is what's the level of the train for the kids? So there's newborn, and there is I can't say 1-year-old, but still newborn. Then you have terrible twos, then you have toddlers, and then you have is it preteen, teenager, young adult, elderly, which is more mature. Is that all you do it? Or kindergarten? Kindergarten to 3. Okay. You do it for free. She said she'd do it for free, and it helped her. It helped her. That's nice. So Tasha, I'm gonna play a one. What is this? preteen, preschoolers, and kindergarten. What? So kindergarten is up to three, from 1 to 3, and preschoolers are from what, 4 to 7? Is that what it is? 4 to 7, right? So at the end of the day, this is how she's staying creative. You know what I mean? And out of that, chef, send me some videos. And I'm struggling with some editing stuff with it because for me, I like to put words with the videos, and for her, she don't want all of that word stuff with the videos. And I think that's what stalling me. And I really want her to get it out because she sent me some stuff on the content that was very fantastic. What she's talking about was amazing. You know what I mean? It's just to get the video footage up to par and the editing up to par. You know what I mean? That's pretty much it. And I love what she's doing. And so, any challenges along the way? Is there any challenges along the way with you um, doing Zoom with the kids, them and stuff like that? How is their tolerance by focusing and focusing on what you're doing? Is there any challenges along the way, especially with the parent? Does the parent have to stay there with you while you're doing this? So I'll wait for her to respond to it because I know she may be doing a lot of stuff because I know she's home doing other stuff right now, which is pretty cool. You know what I mean? And it's good. So I wanted to show you guys. I was showing you guys some of my art, and definitely it's a challenge. So where does the challenge comes? Where you find the challenge, and how can you see the creativity in the process of that? Oh, internet. Everybody having internet. I'm having internet difficulty right now too. My internet is flashing on fleek. I think she gonna fall asleep. She gonna fall asleep. That's what she gonna fall asleep. So I don't know. She's on fleek over there, blinking like crazy, and I don't know why. So while they're doing this, let me see what she say. Keeping them busy and engaging is challenging. Engaging is challenging. So I think what I realized, kids move by a lot of colors, and you have to have a lot of colors to really captivate them and engage them. You know, I think I was telling her about backdrops. The backdrop is important. You want to give kids things to focus on, you know what I mean, so they can actually stay in the moment with you. You know what I mean? Because for me, if I'm sitting here just talking, and there's no direction, or there's no there's nothing I have as my guideline to talk about, I'm leaving. You know what I mean? And I hope I'm saying something here that will help stimulate you guys and keep you guys in mind. You know what I mean? Through this process, because I don't want to just be sharing. I want you guys to be sharing with me. You know what I mean? And because I'm trying to find new ideas every day. You know, trying to get things going with myself and see how I can. If this didn't work, how can I try something else to see if it will work? You know what I mean? What Tasha say? Tasha say finding activities that interest all age group. No man, she said it's easy in Zoom for colors because I create a Google slide for each class. That is great. You see, Tasha is finding new ways of creating content to engage with young people, engage with these toddlers or preteen or preschoolers or kindergarten. Because if you don't keep them engaged, they're gonna be you lost them. You know what I mean? And I'm very happy. And again, it's very stressful for her to be finding things while she's trying to. So she's tasking. She's multitasking, and I believe she's doing great. And funniest thing, she have a 1 year old over there that she's taking care of, which is another thing. You know what I mean? Another event over there. So I think she has to maybe do this on. Are you doing this through that process? Are you taking care of that little one while you're doing this, or you have to wait until he goes to sleep, then you start your course. Is that what you do? And also, Tenny, what are you doing to stay creative in this space? I have half an hour here, and I'm gonna be out, and then I'm gonna come back later. I'm gonna do another segment with my boy TPN from Prince Network. We're gonna do another segment. You know what I mean? So, what else are you doing? Oh yes. Sometimes he attend classes too, and yeah, and then you have to be attending here and attending there, and make sure what's here coincide what's there, and then you have another one taken care of, even though he's more independent. You know what I mean? And but this one who's independent, he's gonna be, yeah, he's gonna drive you. So how you dealing with these challenges? Are you stressed? Are you using this to stay creative, or to stay focused, to stay motivated? What is motivating you through this, all of it? What is it that is motivating you to keep you engaged and keeping you to do this? You know what I mean? hmm What get interesting is what you're learning along the way, or every trial and error get interesting to the point that you have to create shift. So when you go on the next, if on the next Zoom, it get better. Is that what you're doing? If that's what you're doing, I have to play a song for you right now. If that's what you're doing, I have to play a song for you. So tell me real quick, is that what you're doing? Because I have to play a song for you. Mm. So a big shout out to everyone that is here. You have stayed with me. You have engaged with me, and I appreciate it. And I see seven thumbs up. I hope it's a great conversation we're having, because I love great conversation. I love to engage with people because it keeps me learning, and it keeps me learning about people, and I hope you guys are learning about me. You know what I mean? I could be doing a whole lot of ton of crazy things. You know what I mean? But it's because of great family, great friends, and the God that I serve that keeps me grounded and keeps me humble. Why I'm still here, I won't say how old I am, but hey, I'm fabulous for my age. You know what I mean? There's this 4 decades. We're still here and growing and counting. You know what I mean? And it's just a beautiful thing, man. It's Creative Monday, baby. Creative Monday. So Tasha said, I've been out of work almost 2 years. So it's been a great way for me to get back into a routine and being quite quick on my feet. That's awesome. And she said, it's great for me as I go back to school in September, taking it that school open back. Yeah, in September, if they open back. But she acquiring so much knowledge in the last 2 years, in the 2 years that she haven't been working. So this is a part of the 2 years. This make up the number of 2 years. She have learned and acquired so much knowledge, and I believe she can able to sit and write a book. Can sit and write a book. And yes, she have to be quick on her feet. That's important. She have to be quick on her feet. She have to be thinking, processing so much. For those of you out there, 6 people here, you see, I'm engaging. Tasha is really great conversation, Tasha. So you have to become mom. You have to become lover. You have to become friend. You have to become partner. You have to become a teacher. Oh my goodness, you have to become family, and you have to become a sister to me. You have to be, you're wearing so many hats over there, and kudos, hat goes off to you, Tash. You know what I mean? You're doing amazing, and I'm very happy of what you're doing. You know what I mean? No writing. I know. I know. I don't know. For some reason, I like to put it in writing, man. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Hey, Andrea, big up yourself. What's going on, Andrea? Good to see you. I haven't seen my Andrea in a long time. You know what I mean? And it's amazing to always when we see her, it's beautiful. Andrea, remember to click the thumbs up button for me, okay? And leave a comment. It's very important to leave a comment. You know what I mean? What else you're talking about? This segment is about Creative Monday, and when you're in the space, we talk about what are the things you're doing to stay creative, not just Monday, but throughout the course of your life or course of this period of this COVID-19 pandemic that we're going through right now. That everyone is staying at home. What are you doing to stay creative at home? So, Andrea, I would love to hear your comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. You know what I mean? So that would be fantastic. So please share with us, because there's a bunch of people here, and a lot of people are going to be seeing this. You know what I mean? JJ Bless, I think JJ Bless is working and in and out, coming in conversation and stuff like that. So big shout out to everyone that is here. You know what I mean? Take orange juice. Cheers to you guys. I want to play a song for you guys. I want to dedicate this song for you guys. Dedicate the song to you guys. I think it's the song is called "Whatever is Going On in the Season or in this moment or in this time." You know, God is still able to see you through. God is able to do the impossible. You know what I mean? The things that you will not see, He sees it. You know what I mean? Andrea's making meal with her family. So you will become Andrea's spokesperson. All right. So I really want to encourage you guys with this song. This song is called Feel Alright. Okay. So it was a song that was nominated for Best Song of the Year on the gospel chart and stuff like that. And really I really love the song. I fell in love with the song. So this song is for every one of you guys that is going through rough times, not just at home, but in your mind, because, you know, we deal with the issue of life to your mind. I get the video. You get what video you're getting. Listen to the song here. This song is for you guys, you people.
It's gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay. Put Jesus first in everything that you do. It's gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay. Surrender your life and give to Jesus Christ. It's gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay.
Big up to Andrea.
It's the way, the truth, and the life comes. It's gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay. Give Jesus a chance in your life. Oh, if you don't want you a face in your life, just remember Jesus Christ. He will stand by your side. He will keep you calm in the midst of the storm. And your sins are bad. They need him what you want. Go down on your knees and start praying. Remember Jesus, He won't turn you away. He loves you so much, you're ready to see you lead astray. In spite of your mess, just give Him thanks and praise God. It's gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay. Put Jesus first in everything that you do. It's gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay. Surrender your life and give to Jesus Christ. It's gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay. He's the way, the truth, and the life comes. It's gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay. Give Jesus a chance in your life. The situation get tougher, people laugh. Tell me what's the matter, let us all come together and love one another. Trust in the Father. Give an helping hand to my sisters and brothers. I know times are hard and things could be better. Have faith in the Lord and He answer your prayer. Don't run from the Lord, but get you reward. Your tithes in the church and your 10% in your heart. But Jesus first in everything that you do. Surrender your life and give to Jesus Christ. He's the way, the truth, and the life. Give Jesus a chance in your life. Oh. Yes, it's gonna be, yeah. I know it's gonna be. Oh. In spite of your mess, you know, rise again, my brother. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know it's gonna you can rise again, yeah. You can rise, yeah. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yes, that's an anthem for you guys. You know what I mean? Andrea, she's at home cooking. What you cooking? What kind of art you creating on the stove there, Andrea? What kind of art you creating? Because cooking is an art. That's being creative, you know what I mean? So, where's Tasha? So, at what time of day or evening or morning you start your class? Because you're playing mom or you're playing teacher, and then you have to play wife. So, what part of the day you being creative in this space to get your Zoom class going for kids? You know what I mean? And so you're doing this for free. You know what I mean? What are you gaining? Are you learning out of this? Even though I think we mentioned that earlier. So you do your classes Tuesday, Thursday, 12 noon. Well, for 1 hour, 2 hours. What's your time span or duration? And if you weren't, the other thing is, if you were working, would you be doing this? Because I believe in every season we're learning new stuff. You know what I mean? We're learning new things, man. And it's just a beautiful thing when I see people learning. You know. Hmm. Exactly. That's one thing I was thinking about. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Isn't that a beautiful thing? All of this, you're learning new skills and see how to do things remotely. And I believe a lot of companies, what's going to happen, they're going to be doing their job. They're going to let their workers work remotely from home. I think that's one of the things going to happen. You know what I mean? I'm non-essential. They consider me as non-essential. So I can able to do remotely as well. But me doing remotely is going to cost more. You know what I mean? But where I'm at is stationary. You know, we're stationary, we're stable, where people come to us. And it's good. But if you start doing remotely or even go to people, then it can become very challenging. Tell you. So I appreciate you sharing these things with me. So I hope when these people, when everybody log on, they were able to see what you're doing. You know what I mean? And you don't have a channel. I'm assuming you're working on a channel right now, right? Uh, the littlest thing you get, the littlest thing feel like is the greatest thing we'll accomplish. You know what I mean? Meaning that the littlest thing, you see what she finds success in? The littlest thing she found success in. And that's what keep her motivated. So in whatever you're doing, what is it that keeping you motivated in what you're doing? You know what I mean? You know what keep me motivated in the space? Not because I do music and I do hair and yes, I do food. Yes, Tasha, I do food. Not because I do those things, but I look for the artistic aspect in the thing. You understand? There's the artistic aspect in the thing that keeps me motivated. You know what I mean? And because it keeps me motivated, I have to stay focused. And it keeps me going, and in that I'm always creative in the space. And I stay in the moment of it. You know what I mean? And I will work the thing until it can't go anymore. Because you know what? Sometimes we get choked in the moment. Oh, it's too much work, it's too much this, and then we're praying and asking, but how can you do that unless you haven't go the extra mile? Because they say God ain't gonna kick in at the point of your limitation. Because if you haven't reached your max, how God gonna kick in if you haven't reached your max? It's when you go your max that's when God kick in, and then the rivers of is it the rivers of water flowing or rivers whatever flowing or your cup is gonna be overflowing because it's when you go to your max and all of that's coming over gonna trickle down to somebody else, man. And that's a beautiful artwork right there. You know what I mean? Tasha said, broaden your horizon. That's awesome. Thank you, JJ Best. Let me see. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Yes, it's because I haven't tapped into the Zoom to understand it properly. That's why I don't do a lot of Zoom to get footage to use for YouTube, because all of my videos, I want to channel them all the way to YouTube. That's what I really want to do with them. You know what I mean? So what you guys are telling me here really helping me. You know what I mean? Really, really helping me, and I love it because I'm feeding off your guys' ideas. You know what I mean, and your guys' thought. So I pulled this thing out for the longest time. I want to show you guys. I have been doing this project for 2 decades now, and it's not done. This is from college days. Look at this. So that has been one of my work I've been doing since so long. Yeah, I've been doing this a long time. Yeah, long, long time now. If I plan to, you know what? Thank you. Yeah, a lot of us have been sleeping on Zoom, and I've been sleeping on Zoom. I should be doing this enough, you know. Yeah, thank you. I've been doing this 2 decades now, and I'm trying to finish it. So you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm literally gonna put it on my board, on my art board over here, to something that I can tap into. Hold on, give me one sec, people. So I can literally go back and tap into it and do some work because it's a great project. I can actually. I was so if you know where Mississauga Road is, there's the river that runs there. So underneath the bridge where I think it's Mavis, no, I think it's Credit View and Burnenthorpe right there. So I was right there looking. There was on the bridge. On the bridge, there's a pathway or trail. I was looking there, looking out to square one, and that's what I envisioned. And I had to draw that, and I laid down. So it's pen and pencil crayon. So that's what I was doing with that. Hopefully, one day I will finish it and maybe bless somebody with it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, mm, oh, I've driven down on that space. I've driven down that street so many times within the last 5 years, I should say, and it has changed tremendously. Yeah. So it's the underneath. I was literally under the trail, you know, and there's the park. The park is there, so you can actually walk. Yeah, it's all pen and pencil technique. Yeah. So you see your boy have skills, right? Your boy have skills. That sure can be my next challenge. Because I just need to sign this and I'm done. So that one is almost done too. You're right. Well, if I should tell it, that would be maybe a competition that I will finish. Maybe. Mm, yeah. Yeah. It's a beautiful project, man. It's a really beautiful project. Yeah. And I can't wait. I love to see the outcome of it, you know? Yeah. Love, 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 love to see the outcome of it. Mr. Competitive. That's who I am. And I love it. I love to be competitive, you know what I mean? And that's just me and my space, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I have 10 minutes and I'm out of here. So I'm coming back later on, and hopefully we can do some more stuff later on with you guys, and just enjoy what we're doing. You know what I mean? Mhm. I don't take losing good, eh? Lose gracefully. I don't take that well. JJ bless my family can be we're all very competitive, and they can be very well. They cheat when it comes to judging. Okay, because if they see the process that I go through to get my stuff together, they'll be like, man, oh man, oh man. But I understand it has to show through all my videos. You know what I mean? And I think some of my videos then was pretty dope. You know what I mean? I think it was pretty dope. Even stranger cheat too. That's why the guy that was judging, he said that was the best looking drink he have ever seen in his life. And he works for a company that create cocktails or drink. That couldn't be the best presentation you have seen in his life. He lies. You know. Oh my god, that's funny. But it was good though. I can't lie. It was great. Great people. I love it was an experience. I will cherish these for the rest of my life. I will really cherish these moments for the rest of my life. Mm. Tasha, I will really cherish these for the rest of my life. Yeah, but I was honestly bigging up my aunt about what she did because it was awesome. You know what I mean? But fortunately, she didn't take me serious. My auntie didn't take me serious. I don't know why she didn't take me serious, but it's okay. Yeah. So I'm really hoping that we can come back to this platform. We can come to this space and talk a lot of good stuff. Why are they bad, JJ? Bless. Tell me why are they bad? Tell me. Hmm. Yeah. Tasha said because you're a sore loser. Oh wow, oh wow. Oh wow, and you should I take that lightly? Should I take that lightly, Justin? Oh, I did. I did congratulate her. Yeah, man, I did congratulate her for sure. I did. Sometimes I mess with them, I mess with my family, you know what I mean? Because I want them because they know the shine, you know. Mm. So we're gonna go into prank mode too, right? We're going to prank mode. So we have something crazy coming your guys' way. Just want to throw that out. TPN and I have something crazy gonna be doing. We're gonna post it for you guys soon, so I'll tell you guys about it. Cause you know we're prank, so we're gonna maybe show up at you guys' door at some point and do some crazy things, and see what happens, see what comes of it. You know. Interesting. Eh? Anyway, people, 5 minutes and I'm out of here. 2:30. We're out, and I want to wrap this up by saying I really appreciate every one of you guys that passed through here, and for you guys out there or in this, leave the pranking alone. No, I can't. I have to do it. I have Taniska to prank. I have Kino them to prank. Fabian to prank. I have Auntie Joan to prank. Auntie Jem. I have Jamie them to prank. I have Sparky them to prank. I have a bunch of people to prank, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful, and I can't wait to do it and post. You know what I mean? I that I've left on Earth. You know what I mean? And I wanna make sure I'm doing something wonderful with what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And I'm good with it too. A pranker always have to get pranked. Not true? A person who pranks people have to get pranked as well. So I wanna go out with this song. I wanna leave this song with you guys. Uh, okay. I'm leaving you guys with this song. It's a really good song. Love this beautiful song. It's called "Entering." So this song was inspired by the burning bush, But I want you guys to listen to the song. You might think something different with the song, but I want you to get in depth with the song, and then you understand what the song is about. If you want me to explain it after you listen to it, then I'll do it. Listen to the song. It's called "Entering." EDM.
Soon as you enter the room, you got the whole place lit. Don't know what to do with what you told me. Soon as you enter the room, nothing else exists. All I want from you is you to hold me closely. Hey, where are you going? Where are you? Where are you? Hey, you're not from around here, are you? Where are you going? Where are you? Where are you going? Where are you? Soon as I let you in, you got me in a fix. Don't know how you do what you do, you chose me. Soon as you enter the room, nothing else exists. All I want from you is you to hold me closely. Hey, where are you going? Where are you? Where are you? Hey, you're not from around here, are you? Oh, where are you going? Where are you?
Should've did right, but I didn't. I
I should have seen the light when you lit it. I put up a fight, I admit it. I should have did life, I don't get it. I spin off like fidget. I been dark like Reddit. I ain't been home in a minute. I don't know why you did it, I don't get it. My God is awesome. My life it cost it. Here's what he gives like it's nothing. I'm so important. Cause into the kingdom of his lordship was just the beginning of his story. His story is glory. Yeah, song is tight. Oh man, thank you so much. Yeah, that song. So you guys understand what the song is all about? I hope you guys was actually listening to the words of the song. So Tasha, you get what the song is about? Because we're trying. Well, my goal is to change the the way of how I do gospel music or I do music. You know what I mean? I want to do music on perspective that my life and how it relate in the natural form. You know what I mean? Mm. Yeah, but the song is called "Entering." But where are you going? What is it saying to you? What it means? I saw it said, but what it means. Listen to when I listen to the lyric content. You know what I mean? Soon as I enter the room, you know what I mean? Nothing else exists. All I want from you is you to hold me closely. Hey, hey, where are you going? Where are you? Where are you? Hey, hey, you're not from round here, are you? You know what I mean? Song is literally talking about the burning bush with Moses when he went up to the when the Spirit of God was literally calling him and he went up to the mountain because he saw something up there that doesn't it looks oh let her explain what she get from it before I go into it. Exactly what it is. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, you have to think, really think and listen to lyric content. Listen to the content. What is he really saying? You know what I mean? And that's what going to create conversation. You know what I mean? Oh, she said, oh. Oh man, I'm gonna play just the first verse so you hear the first verse, okay? Here we go.
Soon as you enter the room, you got the whole place lit. Don't know what to do with what you told me. Soon as you enter the room, nothing else exists. All I want from you is you to hold me closely. Hey, hey, where are you going? Where are you? Where are you? Hey, hey, you're not from around here, are you? Where are you going?
if I like to mess with people brain, you can't, you said you're staying home. You're staying home. You have been home for 2 years. And within the 2 years, you have to find ways to be creative. And out of that, there's been challenges and stuff like that. But you're finding new ways and you have to find it quick. You know what I mean? So my music is about, I'm in the fusion space. You know what I mean? And I could have sing and say, you know what, Moses did this, Moses, God did this, God gave him this, God. No, I was singing about my experience while I'm in the natural. So my thinking was supernatural, but my reality was in the natural. And I was singing about what I was seeing. So if you see that when we shoot this video is gonna be like a two-dimension video. It's gonna be a video that anytime the camera looking through my eye lens is gonna see a light. But when the camera look through your guy's lens, it's gonna see a girl. That's what it's gonna see. So because that's how the mind think, because we're very carnal like that. Because I'm singing a song about, as soon as you enter the room, you got the whole place. I don't know what to do, but some say, as soon as you enter the room, you got the whole place lit. Don't know what to do with what you told me. You understand? Soon as you enter the room, nothing else exists. So sometimes when you go to a party, you know what I mean, a person would caught your eyes and you would just focus on that person the whole time and nothing else matter. You know what I mean? And whatever conversation you guys have in that moment is what matter to you. To the point that she's not here to stay, but she's leaving, to the point that you say, hey, where are you going? I guess you're not from around here. But that's what you gonna see in the natural. But when the camera lens focus to my eyes, you see, soon as you enter the room, you got the whole place lit. So when Moses went up to the mountain, you know what I mean? The scripture say, where you're standing is holy. So you have to take him shoe off. That's why I said, take your shoe off, where you're standing is holy. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm going to give to you. This is the mandate. This is the word I'm giving you for Egypt or for Israel. You know what I mean? So don't know what to do with what you told me. Soon as you enter the room, nothing else exists. So when Moses, so to the point that when the Spirit of God was leaving, he said, hey, where are you going? To the point that he said, I guess you're not from around here. Because if he was from around here, he would have seen him every day. If God was around, you would have seen him every day, to the point that you want to be, because this is something different. This is new. I've never seen this before. So, hey, where are you going? Where are you? Yes, you're not from around here, are you? You know what I mean? So it's the story of the burning bush. That's what the song is about. If you listen to this song, I want to read what you guys saying. I'm not messing with you guys' mind. It's just a way of thinking. You know what I mean? I don't want to think tradition. I'm thinking life. So every song that we've written already see the revelation already. So I want to relate it to things that you guys can be related. You know what? I saw water. If I saw water in my dream, it could be, the Spirit of God moving. But let me show it to you in a water bottle. Let me show you how the Word of God moving in a water bottle. So it covered. Sometimes we fail to open truth or tap into truth. Because when I open, what happened when I drink the water? I feel great. I feel elevated now because I was drowning. Out of your belly shall flow rivers of living water. You know what I mean? thirsty, me thirsty. You know, and yes, and I'm a creative being, and out of that, I can tell my story, and my story is through my lyric and my music. You know what I mean? My stories are through my art that I do. You know what I mean? What was I thinking when I was doing this? I could be going through so many thoughts while I'm doing this. And then I can talk about the detail of life. And I can talk about the shadows and how the lighting hit the flowers and what it create. I can talk about the shadowing of the edges or some of the lines and marks or detail. I can talk about perspective of life. And all of these stuff that hanging off, it could be anything what you want it to be. Remember, you know, the mystery of the Bible, you know, the mystery of God's word is in the Bible. You know what I mean? And the Bible, the word of God give you it's a synopsis of what could or what is or what was. So that's how we write. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's my perspective. Yeah, exactly. And the burning bush is the presence of God on Mount who? Herb. Okay, yes, madam. Yeah, and that's what we write. And up to today, exactly. You know what I mean? Even up to today, when when I sing the song, something about life makes me wanna smile. Still, it go over a lot of church people here because that's not gospel. It's not supposed to sound like that. What if Jesus come back and was working in a McDonald's? We're not gonna say that's him. We're gonna say no, that's a replica or pretender. That's what we're gonna say. I have a song here, but when I play something like this, it's gonna be relatable to you. When I play tracks like where is it? If I play something like this for you, it's gonna be relatable.
That's all I meant, you know.
Big song, man. Django style.
Jackal style. In all my days, I've never seen the righteous forsaken. In all my days, I've never seen no trusted shaken. In all my days, I've never known you to desert his arm. In all my days, I know you're the one who sits upon you. Get back, you won't die. Put your trust in the Most High. You get back, you won't die. Yeah. Come on now. Put your trust in the Most High. Why you worry? Why you worry? Don't you move too fast? Why you worry? Come. Those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. See a soul by the corner, no fear by the corner, no time by the corner. Trust in the Father. Hey. You get by, you won't die. Put your trust in the Most High. You get by, you won't die. Put your trust in the Most High. Help your brother, please help your brother. Don't make him bleed now. Help your sister, please help your sister. Don't make she bleed now. No greater love that you will ever know. Love your enemies and don't only love your friends. Make love be your anthem. La 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 la. Make love be your anthem. La 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 la. And everybody sing love. And everybody sing love.
You relate to these songs, right?
You can cry. You won't die.
Yeah.
most I, you get my put your trust in the most I.
You can relate to those songs, right? There you go, man. But anyway, I hope you guys are, I know it's gonna be almost 3. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. I have some stuff to do. I have some people to prank, some stuff, the music stuff to finish up. I have to go make some phone calls. I have to call my producer. I've been calling, so I tell him I call him back after I finish. So I'm gonna be on the phone for maybe a good hour, and then I'm gonna meet up with Prince for a little bit, and then go. It's almost 4. No, it's not almost 4. Oh wow. So, oh wow. On my thing here, it said 2 hours and 46 seconds. So I didn't realize it was that long. Yeah. Oh man. So oh no, we're physically distance. Everything is on phone, and we're gonna be pranking someone. So I'm meeting up with Prince with social distancing, planning the prank to go prank someone. And, I'm gonna tell you about the prank. We're gonna be prepping everything on the phone. So I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna do, and you guys tell me what you think. You know what I mean? Just tell me what you think. So it's this young lady that we placed a call. I was calling. I was a I was telling her that I'm calling from a fashion magazine, and we want to get to use a picture in our new issue that is coming out, our online issue that is coming out in next month. So we're gonna prank her. We're gonna wrap her car with saran wrap and tell her she have a package from Amazon. Someone sent a package for her. So Prince went out to go get all the stuff. I don't want to say too much here, but he went out to go get the stuff, and I'm gonna meet up with them, and we're gonna do it, video it, and then we're gonna prank her. And I hope you guys love it. So it's gonna be on his channel and my channel. So these are things we're gonna do. So we're staying creative and staying motivated. You know what I mean? And business wise, you know what I mean? While we do what we gotta do. You have to love what you do, love your space. Go the extra mile in what you do and love. You know what I mean? And I think you'll feel better. You'll feel better. So in closing, um, don't stop what you're doing creatively. Don't worry, Danielle. I know you were out a bit. I understand. Daniela, I think she was walking from where she lived to Spanish Town. I think she's in Portmore, I think, or Kingston, walking from Kingston to Spanish Town because she's unruly and don't practice social distance. But here again, yeah, man. But big shout out to Tenny, Daniela. Yeah. So I hope you're doing well. I was just closing off while you're here because Tasha, Taniska was here. We all was chatting up a storm. You know what I mean? So, and she made it walk very fast too. So that would be from Toronto to Whitby. You know what I mean? So from Toronto to Whitby by walking it would take almost a day. You know what I mean? I don't think she would knock it off maybe in 2 hours. You know what I mean? Yeah, big steps. You know what I mean? You're so funny, guys. You're funny. So you should take them in big steps. You know what I mean? And she'll be carrying stuff too. That's the good thing because I'll go back to her childhood days when I see her mom used to walk a lot. You know what I mean? Her mom used to take some big heavy steps, man. I think her mom was size 12. And shoot, tell me what size you wear now? 13. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm making fun. I'm joking around. We fun around. So I think that's part of the thing that keep us young. You know what I mean? She didn't check in. I wanted to, congratulate her openly, but so that caused me to go prank her, and I have to go prank her now. You know what I mean? I didn't want to prank her, but I have to go prank her. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I have to go do that. Yeah, get away. I'm already over here. I'm far. Yeah, I didn't realize the time. Oh man. Yeah, so I have to go prank Auntie Joan. You know what I mean? And I want to video it, and so you guys can see it. So again, I want you guys to give me some ideas what to do it. No, I wasn't messing around. I was literally being honest because I checked her prepping, and her prepping was good. All the stuff that she was doing, the components and stuff like that, she put everything, layers and talking about it was great. So I wanted to congratulate her. You know what? I'm gonna call her right now before I get off the phone. So you guys stay here and let me see if she would answer. Okay? Hold on one second. Don't move, people. I'm gonna call her before I get up out there. I tried to call her this morning, but she wasn't answering. Let me see if she's gonna answer. What is this? Hello? 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 Uh, I'm calling her right now. Let me see if she answers. I hope I get the right number. So if you guys know her number, send it to me. Text it to me. WhatsApp it to me if you know the number.
Sorry, this phone, sorry.
What's in the family? Well, she a brag out. She a brag. If you guys know her number, send it to me, please. Send it to me so I can call her right now. I'm trying to call her. She's not answering. Text me her number, please, people, so I can call her. I want to see what she's gonna say.
Hello?
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 Yeah, hi. Is Mrs. Joan Henry around?
Just call Henry. What's your problem, sir?
Huh? Hello?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, I'm trying to find my aunt. Is this Joan Henry number?
It's John Winter's number.
Joan Henry, right?
John Winter.
so huh?
What's happening?
So I have my Uncle Paul on the phone. You know,
Who is this?
huh?
Who is this?
This is Jermaine.
Okay. Oh, Jeremy, no. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing fantastic. So I had to call you guys because I wanted to congratulate you guys, especially congratulate Miss Henry. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been calling her for morning because I never really get to talk to her. So because literally I was watching the prep videos that she did this morning, yesterday, and it was fantastic. It was fantastic. So I'm literally on my YouTube space, and I'm actually talking about you guys did fantastic. You know, I provoke. You know, I'm one of the one that love to provoke and it's all fun and love, and I loved it, and I was talking highly about it. And I was actually talking about your breadfruit and your breadfruit and banana drink, and huh?
Are you ordering? Are you ordering or what?
So Uncle Paul asking me if I'm ordering breadfruit drink. Yes, I would love a bottle. A bottle of the breadfruit drink and the pumpkin, huh?
No, we cannot ship a bottle. You have to order a little bit more than that.
So
Maybe 4 cases.
Uncle Paul wants me to order. They don't ship my bottle. They ship in case. So it's a case of 12, 6, 12, or 24.
You could make it happen.
Huh? So
You could make it happen.
okay, so if you could make it happen, I would love to. Do you do samples? We like samples first. You know what I mean? I would love to get a sample. Huh?
No, you wavering. You wavering. You saw the product. You love the product. Buy the product.
No,
You're asking for sample.
I saw the product. Huh?
This is not deodorant. This is not deodorant.
I know it's not deodorant. He said this is not deodorant. You can buy deodorant in singles. That's what he's saying. You know what I mean? We like samples. So here's the thing. I have you on Creative Monday because you guys did fantastic yesterday, and I believe everybody shared their portion of fame yesterday. You know what I mean? But we had a judge that was very critical. You know what I mean? And he was very intense about what he was saying. There were some things that he was off, but right. He was off by some things, but the preparation, because he said Auntie Joan was the best presentation that he have seen in his life, and he said he works in creating drink. But the thing is, the drink and the preparation was fantastic. You know what I mean? And I want to get a bottle. Huh?
Okay, hold on a minute. What he was saying, right? For somebody that doesn't have experience dealing with drink at all, right? But he was saying that is the best preparation he has seen in his life. For somebody who has never, let's say, been a mixologist or whatever. That's what he was saying.
Okay, so I thought it was the display, because I'm like, that can't be the best display I've seen in his life. But the drink was amazing. You know what I mean? So
no, it's a qualification of person, not being a trained person in it, right?
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I went this morning. I was listening to I was watching the videos, and I have to commend you guys on those the opportunity and the experience over the years that you guys have acquired to do this type of drink. Is fantastic. And so what's going to happen now? So everyone is actually hearing you guys, hearing me talking about this on YouTube Live right now. So, you know what I mean? So they're bigging you guys up. So here's what's going to happen. So when we get back to normalcy, I'm going to be introducing you guys to my YouTube channel. And I know your Uncle Paul can do fantastic seafood. And there's so much things under your belt that you can do. And we're going to explore those avenues. Okay? Sound like a plan? Yeah, so it's the little things that you guys did was effective, because these are the things gonna blow up food stuff for you guys online, and you guys don't understand what's gonna happen in this next season coming when I come see you guys, because I'm acquiring a lot of skills right now. But you see, the thing is, we're gonna do a lot more along the way, and especially, I forgot to big my Auntie Joan up about the food that she prepared last time. She became the winner. You know what I mean? So I know my preparation. I didn't send my preparation video in time, so that's why I lost. But that's okay.
It's a double champion. You know, right here we have a double champion and we have an aspiring champion.
So Uncle Paul said, on his end, there's a double champion and an aspiring champion.
Yeah. So it's very difficult to beat them.
It's very difficult to beat them. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, because when you prepare a meal, then you prepare a drink. What else can you prepare? What do you want? The salad?
So Paul said, they have beat us in the food and they have beat us in drink. What else you guys want us to beat you in? Salad? So we have got to have a salad challenge. Oh my goodness. Oh, so I really have to have him on my live, eh? Because he's gonna kill you guys. He's hilarious. And my type of reality type of food event that I do is I want it to be so reality as much as possible. If we have to cuss in the kitchen, we're gonna cuss in the kitchen. You know what I mean? And I think you guys gonna be my starting place with this, and it's gonna be amazing. Okay, so they say everyone is saying no salad challenge because Tenny can't make salad. Okay, so that's what they're saying. You know what I mean? Yes. Huh? So like justice. No, it's not justice, but people are saying no salad challenge. But the people them are saying no salad challenge because they can't make salad. You know what I mean? And yeah, but I commend, I honor you because the drink looked fantastic and the preparation was fantastic. There was few little things I would have changed with the preparation, with the display, and it would have be off the chain. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it was all in fun, and I love it. So we're gonna discuss the next challenge. It could be pasta. You know what I mean? And how you transform the pasta. You know what I mean? So that may be the next challenge. Okay?
No problem. After the finishing line already.
Oh,
at the finishing line.
so Uncle Paul already see the finishing line already. So he's there at the finish line waiting for me to get over. So that's what he's saying. You know what I mean? So that's what he's saying.
Aren't you tired of going last?
I can't laugh. Uncle Paul said, are you tired of coming last? But do you know last is not really last? Is last always first?
No, last is going the opposite direction.
Last is going the opposite direction. So where's Auntie Joan? She don't want to come on the phone?
No, at present she's in this pose. That's why you have me.
Okay, so I'm dealing with you are the defending champion or
my wife is the two-time defending champion and I am the aspiring champion.
So Uncle Paul is saying his wife is two-time champion and he's the aspiring champion. You know what I mean? So I guess, you know, so they did well. I can't lie. I give them great credit for the drink. I wish you guys was there to see it. I wish I could get the videos to post. You know what I mean? But it's amazing. And I'm always the one that's showing the wrench, you know what I mean, to upset them, you know what I mean? But it's all fun and laugh and all of these things. And that's what we do. And that's my crazy family, and I love them to death. You know what I mean? So when we get back to normalcy.
Okay, one more thing. Did you notice your supporting crowd? As soon as you lose, everybody missing from behind you. You didn't notice that?
Oh, Uncle Paul said my supporting crowd was there. As soon as I lost, they vanished. They run. Yo. Yeah. So I'm gonna get somebody to steal the ballot box, as Paul said. I should get someone to steal the ballot box so I can win on the next event. You know what I mean? So anyone who's listening that was there as my cheerleaders in the background, and they run S. You know what I mean? But it was beautiful. You know what I mean? It was beautiful. So they're hearing you know. So I see Taniska, I see Daniela, I see JJ Bless. All of these people are here. They're listening and they're having a great time. So I'm gonna have him on the channel, and so we can discuss food and actually prep food and actually cook, because he cook amazing, and he you know, I give him the credit for in the roast department, you know, the grill master, you know what I mean? And I would love to get him on one of these cooking channels to do grill stuff, you know what I mean? And Auntie Joan, She's skilled when it comes to baking. People, so I want to showcase a lot of her talent in that area as well. And when it comes to plating, I'm gonna let them cook and I do the plating. You know what I mean? So one hand help the other. You know what I mean? And that's okay. You know what I mean? So we're gonna.
I just came to the door, and I'm gonna be myself in disposal also.
You're gonna be the disposer. Is she there? She's out. She's back. She's not.
No. She's not presently. I just want to be myself in disposal now.
Okay, so everyone said sounds like a plan. So we're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna get Justice, my brother-in-law, involved to do some of his African stuff, and we're gonna have a lot of Akatawampas time and a lot of fun. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna do all the plating for these people because a lot of their platings are just terrible. They're horrendous, not good. You know what I mean? So they will cook and I plate for them.
You care to call names or what? You want to call names? You might just call one of your.
Oh no, Uncle Paul, your plating is not all that great. No.
So you want that time? No, I am the aspiring champion, and you didn't come anywhere near you're talking about.
Yeah.
What had happened to your plate? Your plate was upside down.
Oh, my plate was upside down. So I am messing with the aspiring champion, but you and I was tied. So I'm an aspiring champion too.
If I could not tie because the gentleman said he didn't see me pouring
Huh?
the drink, and I did send the gentleman said he didn't see me pouring my drink, and I did send the video of the drink. The other person saw it, so I see that as basically as the tiebreaker.
No,
We didn't tie.
no, we're tied. We're tied. But I had so much other videos of showing you guys my events and my transition and how I change, how I do all my transition with my food, with my drink.
Mr. Moderator, you need to take a commercial and come back, and let's discuss this over here.
All right, sir. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. Love you. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. Love you guys. And congratulations again to your wife, double champion, and you and I, the aspiring champion. You know what I mean? So I guess we won't get there until the end.
You're going the opposite direction. You're nowhere near champion.
I am nowhere near champion. So all right, no problem. So my people have said the judges was the challenge was being rigged. I think because of the process, but everyone process is different. But at the end of the day, we came out on top. Everybody a winner, I believe. And how we annihilate my brother.
Let me say something. Your group is highly political.
My group what?
They are very highly political.
My group.
Your group is very political. They know how they always procrastinate because they're always suggesting that something went wrong, They're too political.
I know.
You saw clearly that we won, and they made themselves, unavailable to support their champion. They ran.
They ran away. They ran. So
that's political.
So you notice how they annihilate my brother's drink. The guy said he would never drink this. You know what I mean? He don't know what is this.
No, you should not be saying that the guy was making an explosive. He was like a weapon. He was making a weapon. The brother was making a weapon. That's the thing.
Where's the Kida was making a weapon, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, you hear it from the aspiring champion, but still not the champion. Aspiring, he's aspiring to be the champion, but I don't know if he's gonna get there. As he said, he's gonna be at the finishing line, waiting for me to get over. All right.
Yeah, in the competition, you have people displaying their stuff upside down, and you have people making weapons. That's something that's military thing.
I didn't look like a weapon, eh? It looked like the fuel. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Okay, all right, no problem. Thank Thanks for staying with us for a little bit. Have a good day, and we'll call back at some point and we chit chat and talk food and all of these things. Enjoy your day. All right, God bless. Yeah, man. Bye bye. So people, they said my brother Kino was making a weapon, a bomb. Yeah, because his drink was very dark. You know what I mean? It was from dark to light, not from dark to light. You know, it's from dark to light. So the glass says start dark and go down light when it's supposed to start dark and come up light. So they said people are making upside down food, which is me. That's what he's saying. And he's saying some people are making bombs. You know what I mean? So Kino was making a bomb. So the guy said this is something he would never drink. You know what I mean? So I guess the bomb maybe sent him to the toilet or something like that. I guess what it is. I don't know. So it was funny, but it was great. So I was trying to get my aunt so I can have a chat with her, but I guess she's not available. So anyway, people, what is it? His drink was a Bombalicious. Okay, I saw it cost about what you know. Me that go black her, you know. Me that go black, you know. Anyway, so and my cousin made a drink. Something what's the name of the drink again you made and the title of the drink? Something to do with vagina drink. She afraid to talk to me, yeah. She very scared to talk to me. And I want to congratulate her and show her that we appreciate her regardless, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to them. Yeah, so it was good. So, um, breadfruit, take it back. Breadfruit, take it back. My cousin did a drink called breadfruit, take it back. Take it back. Where did take it back come from? Is that the alcohol content? Is that what it is? Breadfruit with Irish mash. So that's a lot of stamina. So whatever you have download on the man, you want him take it back, or whatever he download on it, you want to take it back. Is that what it is? So here's my partner in crime. Hold on one sec. Hold on, people. Yellow, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we're ready. We're good to go.
Yeah, man. I already got my rap.
All right. So let's make it happen, and let's prank these people, and show them what we are. Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go. So wrapping up and getting out of here, and I'm already dressed already, so just ready to roll.
All right, mate.
Okay, so I'll call you. Give me 5 minutes. I'll call you when I join the car. Call you. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, bye.
All right, cool.
So, is to put back what I lost, man. Well, I haven't lost anything. I've been doing nothing to lose anything. You know what I mean? I've only been losing money. So tell me how to put that back. You know what I mean? I need to know how to put that back. Yeah. Okay, people, you know what time it is. 3:14, 1 minute, and I'm out of here. So that's a joke, I know. Yeah, joke. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm hungry. I need to put something back. You know what I mean? Can't put nothing back. You know what I mean? Because only thing I have to put back is the money that I lost. Yeah. Anything else, I don't have nothing else to put back. I want to use that in that way to put it back. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, people, it's time for your boy to be out, and it was fun. It was great. You know what I mean? Drink a glass and take it back. When I see you, I'll get a glass and then I'll take it back. All right. So anyway, people, continue to make your day amazing, and remember, continue to stay creative. This is Creative Monday. I'm gonna come back next Monday again with another great topic, and hopefully we can make it happen. Okay. So have a fantastic one, people. Be blessed. Stay amazing. and continue, stay focused, stay motivated, and definitely stay creative. Okay, so have a fantastic evening, and I'll check back in later on, and to do some more live with you guys. And I enjoyed being here with you guys, talking and chilling and all of these things, and having great conversations. So here, what's going to happen? We're going out to go prank someone right now, and I'm gonna post it for you guys, so you guys gonna see it in the next video. So I can't say who it is, so don't tell them. Okay? Tasha, Taniska, Daniela, JJ Bless, Vince, Sandra, Levi, Rosa, is it Rose, whatever it is. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the segment. You know what I mean? I hope you guys really enjoy this. And so these are what keep me going and keep me creative and keep me focused and keep me grounded and keep me stable, keep me safe, keep my mental state of mind in check. So I thank you guys, and I hope we can do this on the next one. And you know, uh, yeah, maybe Wednesday, Thursday. You know what I mean? I'll be back, or Wednesday evening I'll be back here. But tomorrow I'll be posting a video, so be on the lookout for that video. I think it's gonna be an inspirational video or inspiring video. Hopefully you guys will love it. You know what I mean? So, anyway, you know what time it is. Go make your dinner for your family. Go run. Go do some exercise. Go do whatever to stay creative and stay motivated and definitely stay focused. Remember, it's your cousin, your nephew, your boy Jermaine Cowan, and you know what we do when we come here. It's about music, hair, and food, and pranks and conversation. You know what time it is. I call it my culture, and always a lifestyle. It is always a lifestyle, but I call it, this is my culture, and this is what I do, and this is what I talk about. Sometimes I'm going to be here, call people, have conversation with you guys, and see what they think their perspective is. And I think that's what Creative Monday going to be, and I hopefully can bring it back behind the colored wall. I'm out. Enjoy your day. Much love, and as I always say, right away.